Hi everybody, we're going to take notes on lesson 2.1. At any point in time during the notes, you need to hit pause and rewatch. Please feel free to do so. First thing, we're going to go ahead and write that this is notes. 2.1, this is fractions and decimals. We're pretty much going to be taking a fraction to a decimal and a decimal to a fraction using whole numbers, mixed numbers, and proper fractions. So, first thing, we're going to go ahead and take a fraction, and we're going to move it to a decimal. We've done this before, and we're going to use long division to do it. So my first example is 3/8. I'm going to take 3, and I'm going to divide it by 8. 8 doesn't go into 3, but it goes into 30. 8 goes into 30. 3 times for 24. I'm subtracting using my long division strategies. 8 goes into 60. 7 times for 56. I subtract. I keep bringing down zeros until it either repeats or terminates. 8 goes into 45 times. I have no remainder. So 3/8 is the same as 375 thousandths, or 0.375. Our next example is 5/6. I'm going to go ahead and do my long division. 5 is being divided by 6. Be careful what you're putting in the inside and what you're putting in the outside. 6 doesn't go into 5, but it goes into 50. 8 times is 48. 6 doesn't goes into 23 times for 18. And as you move, you'll start to notice that this continues to be 3. The proper way to write this is with the notation 0.83 with the bar over the 3. There's nothing wrong with having multiple 3's, but you're going to want to go ahead and just list it the 1. The next one is 7 divided by 11. So you got to remember that fraction also means division. I'm going to set it up. 7 divided by 11. It doesn't go into 7, but it goes into 70. It goes in there 6 times. That's 66. Goes into 40 3 times. It goes into 70 6 times. It goes into 40. Oh, look what's happening here. It's repeating. So the proper way to write this, 0.63 with the bar notation over both 6 and 3. All right, the next one. We're going to be changing the mixed numbers to decimals. It's going to be the exact same thing, but there's a whole number up front. So this next one is 2 3/5. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, that's a 2. So it's going to be 2 point something. And then I do my 3 divided by 5. Oh, 5 doesn't go into 3, but it goes into 30, and it goes in there 6 times. And look, well, that was an easy one. That was done. So 2.6, and I'm done. Okay. So if it has that mixed number, you're just going ahead and writing the 2, and then doing the long division for the fraction part. Now, the next part is going to be a decimal into fractions. Now remember, how are you watching this video? Are you watching the whole thing and then going back and taking notes? Are you taking notes and pausing, notes and pausing? Are you going ahead and taking the notes and then go back and rewatch? Find out the best way to watch this video. So my example is 0.28. I like to say, you say it and you simplify it. So 0.28, you say it the right way. It's not 0.28, it's 28 hundredths. Oh, look, 28 hundredths is a fraction. You're now going to simplify that fraction. I can divide it by 2 because it's even. I can divide it by 4. I'm going to divide it by 4. And I'm done. My next one. Oh, look, this is has a 1 and tenths. So say it correctly, 3 and 2 tenths. Oh, that's a fraction. Now I'm going to simplify that fraction. They're both even. I'm going to divide by 2. My last example, 7.23. How do I say it properly? You say it and simplify it. 7.23. Oh, I can't simplify anything. So I go ahead and I stop. All right? So, go back and rewatch the video. We're going to spend the rest of the time practicing.